It took a life for her to be treated that way, for Joyce to tell us that this is a problem, this is an issue, and she exposed it. So I think we need to pay homage to her.
A coroner's inquest begins Thursday into the death of Joyce Echaquan, the 37-year-old Atikamekw mother who filmed herself as she lay dying in her Joliette hospital bed about 50 kilometers northeast of Montreal as staff hurled racist slurs at her in September 2020. The public hearings are set to help shed light and uncover the circumstances of her death, many demanding answers.
This is not the first inquiry into the mistreatment of our people, and I want to believe that there's going to be a change. Experience has shown us that that's not the case.
They will have to make sure that this doesn't reoccur. We cannot keep on having our people disposed of in that way. And this is what it is. It's basically dehumanizing Indigenous women. And this is a systemic problem.
Although Premier Legault denounced Joyce's treatment as unacceptable, he consistently maintained there is no systemic racism in the province.
It has shed light on the racism, the systemic racism that exists. It has also shed on the denial of systemic racism here in the province of Quebec. And as an Indigenous person, we also are aware of it and the severity of the problem.
It scares other people, it scares elders, to see things like this. And it might prevent people from accessing healthcare when they really need it. And, we can't lose our people. We can't lose our speakers, our healers, and our elders. They have to take care of themselves. They have to feel safe and knowing that they'll be well cared for.
Experts say this will come if the failings of the system are addressed.
There has to be concrete change in terms of providing cultural safety for Indigenous patients in the healthcare system, eliminating discrimination in the healthcare system, ensuring that moving towards greater presence of Indigenous people in the healthcare system.
Indigenous leaders hope the recommendations from the inquest will echo Joyce's principle, recommendations from the Atikamekw community to guarantee equal access to healthcare and assert the rights of Indigenous people in terms of health and social services, something the Quebec government has yet to adopt because of its use of the term systemic racism.
It took a life for that to bring it to the level that it had to go, but it wasn't in vain. So justice for Joyce. Justice for Joyce.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.